Hello everybody, my name is Cody and welcome back to Geek Art Games. Today I have some very exciting gameplay of my first trip through the Menagerie. I'm also here to give you my first impressions about it, and first of all, just wow. Bravo to Bungie. This activity is incredible. Like, never have I had fun dying in an activity because everything else happening around me was like just a joy, and that's what this activity is. It just feels like a lot of fun. So Menagerie is the new activity with the season of Opulence I just released today when I am recording this. So kind of the premise behind this activity is you go to the Leviathan and you're going through essentially mini game of raids in a way, and like it is a ton of fun. So the gameplay in the background you'll be seeing me going through. This is the first time I went through, so like I'm still learning a lot of things, but it's pretty neat. And something I'm really excited about is that the fact that I believe there's only 5 or 6 encounters in each run through. I think there's a total of 50 actually. And then later in the month, we're going to end up seeing a heroic version of this, and I wonder if that will bring new bosses or like a new challenge to it. But it's a lot of fun. I was having a blast with it when I ran through it. I can't wait to get back into it and do some more run throughs. So you're probably asking yourself, what is the point of doing this? Well, Season of Opulence brought us the Chalice, and you can put runes into the Chalice, and then you can go into the Menagerie, do a run through, and at the end, you can get rewards based on the runes that you put into your Chalice. It's a whole thing. I may make a video on that because there seems to be some pretty cool stuff with that. Overall, though, like Menagerie's a lot of fun. I enjoy the kind of callback to certain older raids. Like there's a entire part of this video where you're kind of doing a event from the Leviathan raid, which was the first raid in Destiny 2, and I really enjoyed it. There seems to be some callbacks to older Destiny 1 raids, and that seems pretty interesting. Also, just the ambiance and like the detail as you're running through this place is so beautiful, and like I love it so much. It's a ton of fun. I do think it's not that hard because I went into it with a group of random players. I just matched it as a great first off great thing. It is matchmaking enabled, so if you don't have anybody online, you can just go in. I'm not sure how well it would go. It went pretty well for me here. Like we went through it and got through it fine. I think we completed everything. There seems to be a lot of triumphs and achievements tied to this, and I'm really excited for that because I really want the new title associated with Season of Opulence. Is called Shadow, and that just sounds really badass to me. So I'm really excited to get that. And so there are a lot of cool things with the Menagerie. Just yeah, I think what you're seeing on screen right now is actually the kind of like it's based on the Gauntlet from the Leviathan, and I did like this one a lot. And so yeah. There are raid banner placements in every new room you go into, so you can, restock on your super and your heavy and your energy weapons and stuff like that. So that's really good. I think the kind of best part about the Menagerie loot grind for me is that it feels worth it. Like it feels like what you're getting at the end is always worth it, and you have so much choice once you start unlocking more and more runes. So I'm excited to like get in there and like, oh, I want this sniper, and like I want to get a handling masterwork on it. So I gotta get these runes first. But then when I get into the Menagerie, like the Menagerie is fun, and the loot I get from it is worth it because it's what I want. Like I'm farming for what I want, and that's a great thing for me. But yeah, like I just can't like say enough how much fun this like entire activity is. There's like tons of like boss burning phases. There's tons of mechanics, and like there's something for every player in the Menagerie, I feel like, and it's not that difficult. I think you'll be fine just doing the matchmaking, but if you have friends, do it with friends. But yeah, it's I really enjoy it. I think it's probably the best activity from the annual pass. I was not a big fan of the Reckoning from Season of Drifter, and the Forges have grown on me, but when they first came out, I was not a big fan of the Forges from the Black Armory update. But yeah, the Menagerie is seeming like it's going to be pretty cool. There's apparently tons of secrets in there, so I'm excited for that. Overall, like Season of Opulence, I feel like I'm recording this day one. I think it's off to a great start. Everything I've loved so much, and like the intro quest line that kind of gets you started with like what's going on in the season, and gets you the chalice, how you upgrade it, and things like that. And it's also the power surge quest. So like if you're trying to get back into Destiny, it's a great time to get back into it because that quest gives you 690 gear. So if you haven't played since Black Armory, you can just shoot past all that and already be like almost raid ready because the raid is out. Like it's day one raid. I'm excited to go try it this weekend. Like I'm going for it. I want that jacket. You know, I want to look a little spiffy. I mean, I look spiffy in it, but you know, I kind of want it. It's kind of cool. And so yeah, there's just so much to do this season, and I'm really excited. I think this is going to be the best season of Destiny from the annual pass, and like we have like so many things lined up. Like later this I think in July we have the Solstice of Heroes returning, and we have Moments of Triumph returning, which was not in Destiny Year 2, Year 1. So like that'll be interesting to see. We have so many exotic items coming, and like Season Opulence is shaping up to be incredible. I can't wait to show you guys more stuff that's going on. But yeah, this is the first playthrough of the Menagerie I did. Tons of fun. Final boss is incredibly like fun and frustrating at times because like the mechanics were like a little mind-boggling at times for me. I was like, why are the walls sometimes killing me and sometimes they weren't? I don't know. But yeah, I'm excited for everything that's coming this season. And I hope you guys are too. And if you if you like this, make sure to hit the subscribe button because like we do try to bring videos to you guys every now and then. And yeah, definitely listen to the podcast. You'll hear a lot more thoughts on there. But yeah, so remember you can follow Geekart Games on Facebook and Twitter at Geekart Games. You can find me personally at Comic Cody on Twitter. And I thank you guys and gals so much for watching. And I hope you have a good one. Until next time, see you later.
see it fail. You must have a magnificent brain. There is a great riddle in the awoken high city of dreams. Your people will. Scribes, mark this down! A new test! I expect you'll be worthy of it. champion. But the mighty works are not yet finished. I want to remember this performance as I fall asleep tonight, Guardian. Exceed my expectations.